Ever pondered how our thoughts and emotions can shape reality? This question, as complex and multifaceted as it might seem, forms the foundation of Vadim Zeland's revolutionary philosophy, which he presents in his work, Reality Transurfing. Here, Zeland a fascinating and intricate concept known as pendulums. The concept of pendulums in Zeland's perspective is a metaphorical yet empirical explanation of how the collective psyche of humanity reciprocates energy. According to him, pendulums are energetic structures, pulsating and thriving in the universe, formed and fueled by the shared thoughts, emotions and actions of groups of human beings. Each pendulum is unique, for it is a reflection of the collective consciousness that gives birth to it. These pendulums, however, are not merely passive energy structures. They interact with our personal realities, subtly influencing our thoughts, emotions and actions. They're akin to puppeteers, skillfully manipulating the strings of our reality, often in ways that are not in alignment with our individual desires and aspirations. The metaphor of a puppeteer is particularly apt, given the power these pendulums wield over us. They can direct our lives in ways we might not even be aware of, steering us towards choices and behaviors that may not be conducive to our personal growth and fulfillment. Yet it is not their intent that shapes our reality, but rather our acquiescence to their influence. Zeland argues that by understanding these pendulums, we can learn to take back control of our reality. This brings us to the essential crux of reality transurfing, mastering these pendulums. By learning the art of managing these energy structures, we can guide them to serve us rather than the other way around. Zeland offers practical techniques and strategies to achieve this mastery, empowering us to consciously steer our realities in directions that align with our true desires. To wield the pendulum method and manifest your desires, mastering these pendulums is crucial. First and foremost, identify the pendulum. It might be tricky, but it's necessary. Is there a prevailing circumstance where it feels like your emotions and energy are constantly being manipulated by unseen external forces? These forces could be disguised as various factors with an influence on your life. Could it be societal expectations that push you to fit into certain molds? Perhaps it's the relentless pressure from your peers, urging you to project an image that is anything but your authentic self. Or could it be the overwhelming influence of mass media that bombards you with subliminal messages of what is considered normal and acceptable? Start by acknowledging these moments. They're when you're under the powerful sway of a pendulum. Recognition is half the battle. When you're aware, you're halfway to winning. It's paramount to understand that these pendulums are sustained by your energy and emotions. Like parasitic entities, they off your reactions and engagement. Once identified, the next step is to neutralize the pendulum. This is where you withhold your energy, starve the pendulum of its power source. Don't contribute to its momentum, don't fuel its swings. By doing this, you back control. Stay detached from the influence, avoid emotional reactions that would otherwise feed the pendulum's power. Imagine standing face to face with the daunting weight of societal standards of success. Let the image sink in. Acknowledge the pressure it brings. However, don't let this stir your emotions. Don't let it control you. Picture the pendulum, see its swings, but don't let it move you. Acknowledge it, but don't let it stir your emotions. Now it's time to tune into your inner goals. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the importance of this. Your goals, the ones that truly resonate with you, the ones that genuinely stir excitement within you, those are the ones we're talking about. They may have been neglected, they may have been overshadowed by the expectations of others, but now they take center stage. It's time to bring them to the forefront of your mind. Begin by pushing aside the hustle and bustle of your daily routines. Forget about the societal norms that tend to dictate our wants, and today it's all about you and your personal desires. We're not talking about the desires that are influenced by the pendulum swings of societal pressure, trending interests, or the expectations of those around you. We're talking about the desires that are authentically yours, those that are uniquely entwined with your individuality. Listen to your heart, not the voices around you. Listen to the of your soul. They hold the key to what you truly yearn for. This is not a time for judgment or fear, but rather a time for courage and honesty. Strip away all external influences and dig deep into your innermost desires. Once you've identified what you yearn for, the next step is to project positivity. Use the power of visualization, a potent tool used by world-class athletes, successful entrepreneurs, and renowned picture in your mind's eye the reality you yearn for. Paint a vivid image. See yourself living in that reality, experiencing every moment in its full intensity. Feel the emotions that come with it, the joy, the satisfaction, the sense of accomplishment. Drench your mind and soul in this reality. This process of visualization not only solidifies your intention, but also aligns your energy with your goals. It's a powerful catalyst for positive change. It bridges the gap between your present reality and your desired future. This solidifies your intention and aligns your energy with your goals. Don't forget to take action. Visualization is indeed a potent tool, but it doesn't replace the need for taking concrete steps towards actualizing your ambitions. Every dream requires a solid foundation of practical steps and decisions. Guide your actions, make necessary decisions, and align your moves with the reality you're tirelessly working to carve out. Every action you take is a powerful statement, declaring your determination to your destiny. Balance and harmony are equally cardinal in your journey. Picture your life as a balanced pendulum, remaining steady amidst chaos. Pendulums, in essence, feed off dramatic emotional fluctuations. By maintaining a serene state of inner peace and equilibrium, you are effectively draining their power. Starve pendulum of your emotional turmoil, and you regain control over your life. Furthermore, persistence is your unwavering ally in manifesting your deepest desires. The power of resilience should never be underestimated. Yet, you must remember to be flexible too. A rigid tree branch snaps under pressure, but a flexible one bends and survives the storm. Be resilient but adaptable. Be open to minor changes and adjustments along your journey. This will ensure you stay in alignment with your goals, even when the tides of circumstance turn against you. Flexibility enables you to navigate through the unexpected twists and turns life throws at you, keeping you on the path of your goals. The power of pendulum is a concept that teaches you to master your energy rather than being swayed by external forces. When you comprehend and manage the pendulums in your life, you become the controller of your own energy, directing it towards creating the reality you yearn for. The power of the pendulum is in your hands.